Hello everybody, this is Divya here, and today we're gonna see diet tips for vegetarians. What are the protein sources which can be added into the vegetarian diet? Every vegetarian would have come across this saying that how you compromise on your protein needs, how the body demand of protein you have been compromising, because being a vegetarian to compromise on their protein demand of their body is a difficult task, and everybody start asking about it. And current the situation is everybody is trying to turn into be a vegan and turning to be a vegetarian, maybe due to religious reason or for some some certain goals itself to come across. For that certain reason or their personal choices, they're trying to get into vegetarian, but the protein needs as such can be satisfied as well by being a vegetarian as well. So how it can be done and what are the foods they should be concentrate on, that we're going to discuss on today. So as I said, their protein needs are they're pretty much the same, but how they're going to satisfy it? The first and basic food group which has to be concentrated more is the beans and legumes. The beans and legumes and pulses which has to be concentrated more in terms, because it has the major amount of protein in it. For example, kidney beans and rajma as such, the red kidney bean, white kidney bean, chickpeas, pulses like red gram dal, horse gram dal. These are the pulses and the beans portion where the protein is in the protein itself is on a higher concentration. So you have to make sure that the 2 to 3 servings of these pulses and beans are into your diet, into your daily routine, either in form of some sabzi or either into some salads you can make, or in some snacking or some sauteing and snacking can be helped out and made into your diet routine. And the other food group which is very much important is like milk. Milk is a dairy source and which has a very good source of calcium and protein and other nutrients as well. So how this milk can be included into that? Just instead of including warm milk into a daily diet, you can have flavors of strawberry or chocolates into it, or just go for warm cold milk and make it into some cold beverage as well. So it is a smarter choice how you include into your diet. Then apart from the dairy source itself, we have like cheese and cottage cheese as well. So how these kind of stuffs can be included into the diet? You have to make sure that either the dairy, one of the dairy source, or the beans or legumes are included into the diet. Like for example, the yogurt as such, one serving itself have 12 grams of protein, 9 to 12 grams of protein variation it has. So it is a very concentrated source of protein. So just not going for plain yogurt, you can make it into a smoothie, you can add into a bananas and other fruits and make it into a very good healthy drink, or some shake or some smoothies which will be interesting to serve as well. At the same time, you balance your protein demands of the body. So the most smarter choice is you have very much vegetarian sources in the market. You have so much variety. It's the main point is to include into the diet, making 2 to 3 servings every serving, including like the beans, pulses, the dairy sources and all the legumes and the soyas into the diet. That only matters. If you are doing it regularly, the protein demand will be definitely satisfied.